Hello everyone, it's Milkbox and I'm going to give you some tips on how to get better at HunieCam. One of the first things I try to do is get a girl's fanbase to 50. This will help increase the money she will earn, but I don't usually increase her skill levels at all, at least for a while. Why? Because that increases her hourly rate, and that's quite challenging at the start. So I usually focus on photoshooting for a while, and as soon as I hit 50 fans, I throw her into the studio. Now, whilst having 50 fans and having no skills, it doesn't earn a lot of money, it does help you save up for perks, which are by far very important. And they are pretty much the most useful things you can have. So, when you have $50, buy the HunieCam Studio upgrade, or the Studio upgrade, and then buy the Photo Studio upgrade, as this will generate more money in the long run for the rest of the game. It's a good idea to put a girl back into something as soon as she is done with it. Clicking to gain what she just earned you is costing you time and other things, so as soon as she's finished, put her straight back in. Or put her somewhere else where she could be more useful. Never let somebody just be inactive. It is also important to note that if you have any upgrades that speed up the time someone is in a building, the time will not be sped up if you're converting something from that building, like money. So if there's $100 in a building and you're still claiming that money, the time that somebody's in that building won't be sped up at all until all the resources have been taken from the building. So keep that in mind, that it's very important to claim all the resources before a time is sped up. Eventually, you want to buy this perk as it will make money moving to your account faster. This means you can speed up time she's in the building quicker because the money you're generating will go into your bank account quicker. So it's pretty good. Also use the spar to reduce their stress when they're about 75% or more. This just makes things easier. You should also invest in this perk to earn more fans at some point. Let's not forget our final score is dependent on that. More fans also equals more money. You should also buy this perk as this will also decrease the amount of time somebody's in a building. It will essentially cut it in half. Eventually you want to buy a second character and make sure they both have items to equip. So make sure you get that perk too. If you see any items that negate the effects of alcohol or smoking, please take them as these are very useful later for some characters. Try to also keep everybody close together, at least at the start. This makes it easier to control them and speed up their tasks. Try to get both characters to 100 fans, and if you have any extra cash to burn, remember investing in advertisements will help a lot. Once you can afford a third girl, and the capacity, buy them. Think of this as a team. Keep these three characters together. I usually try to avoid characters with negative effects like smoking or drinking, but if you have any with smoking or drinking, then use the items I mentioned before to cure them. It's important to make sure characters who are addicted are cured, as this will cost you a lot more in the long run, because you would have to buy the cigarettes or alcohol to control them, and it's a waste of time when that character could have been used elsewhere. So don't be afraid to invest in a second item slot, or even a third, just to make sure everybody has an item. At some point you also want to invest in auto-collect. It may not seem like much and not very helpful at the beginning, but it does speed up time a little, which is one of the most important factors here. Don't forget that you can also buy advertisements, and those help out a lot as well. Those give you a permanent boost to your fan base. Eventually, once you earn enough money, increase their talent. I don't really bother too much with style, but if a character you recruit has style, that's good, but I usually just stick to increasing talent. Now, by following these tips, you will probably earn a gold trophy or more. I only earned a gold trophy because I stupidly forgot that it's all determined on how many fans you have, not the money you earn. But as you can see, I earned quite a bit of money, so I probably could have bought a lot of advertisements for it. So who knows what this will give you. I probably could have got a platinum if I had just focused on advertising, because I literally just focused on money for the last week. So it was my mistake. So I hope these tips help you become more successful or better at the game. Hey everybody, thanks for watching that video I just did. If you want to help out the channel, click that subscribe button up there. It does this. Oh, interesting. And maybe you might want to give me a thumbs up. That's cool. And don't forget to check out my social media, such as Twitter, Tumblr, or Facebook. I post on them sometimes, and people like it. And if you want to go the extra step, you can share this video, which will help me greatly.